Good morning. I just wanted to showcase how I'm doing my new farming strat. I've got 4 watchstones, all in here, all with either rarity, quantity, or pack size rolled, or magic monsters or rare monsters. I'm running tier 3s, put that in there. I put Beyond on it. This map already has Beyond, but that doesn't really matter. The more Beyond, the better. I activate it. I take them out. Then I enter the map. That way I can get tier 3 map drops again. But it's still rolling with the power of the Sextant. So this is a turbo-juiced pack size map. Double Beyond. And the point is you shift into the Scourge as soon as humanly possible. And the pack size should be pretty nuts. I'm running on a stupidly strict filter, so that you might not see many drops, but yeah, it pretty much should be as soon as you come out of the Scourge, if you've killed any bad guys, there should be Beyond monsters just everywhere to just instantly fill your bar straight back up again. Yep, straight away. And this is how I am farming gear. I've got a lot of Magic Find Quant gear on my character as well. I'll show you that in a sec. The tower. I'm just farming tower because it's very, very, very linear.
Yes.
Shut up. This is actually quite a bad one. Even though I'm getting a lot of drop sounds, it's not much dropping. Love Sedemas, potentially 40 Chaos, Ultimate Attack, Blood Reaper, a lot of 6 sockets, but I don't bother picking all them up. Paper's Seed, yeah, if you picked up every unique, you'd go mad.
I like you better this way.
Val ones.
When I'm ready, and not before.
This is also great for scourging maps. So I've got more tower maps in the actual Scourge machine. Oh yeah, not Sedemas. What are they? Slave drivers? So further into the map you get, the higher your quant roll gets. I'm at 217 stacks of Scourgeness. The amount of ice contracts and shit like that I get is ridiculous. It's not a taproot, it's the goblin one. Goodness. Gavel, not a headhunter. Yeah, so as you get like close to the end of running the maps, you're getting up to like 300 stacks, it just gets insane. Like it feels like almost every pack is just dropping so much shit. If you press the key, the alt, the show items one, it just gets bullshit. You just go blind. You want to be shifting in and out of the Scourge as much as possible because it spawns bad guys. Deep one's hide, not a fucking Molnir.
I need more mana.
Not getting the fucking map I want though. There's a nurse. Oh, that noise fucking scares the shit out of you.
When I'm ready and not before.
You can also fight breach packs. You can fight most bad guys from like the encounters in the Scourge, except you can't do the rituals. You can't do rituals in the Scourge. Fortunately, so many not headhunters. Oh, that fucking hurts. Yeah, a lot of fucking loot. GG. Comes primacy, sort of crap. Take the mortal fragment. So many flooded mines, I didn't get a fucking tower card.
I need more mana.
Another Chevron item. Really good for Shav's wrappings.
when I'm ready and not before.
GG. Yeah, that's what a map looks like. That's a pretty, kind of a low map, honestly. Even though I did get a nurse. Nurse is worth 1.6x. Yeah. Pretty much what a map looks like. Three wretcheds. Just to get these as well, those are really good. Free shavs. I don't really give a shit about that one. But yeah. So the gear I'm running, just for any amount of quant, I'm using 2 white socket pariahs, 15% item quant each, and then 50% rarity aurora size gloves. Because they don't nerf the shit out of my reses and stuff when I swap over. If I ever run anything that's a higher tier, I will just swap these back to like my normal gear, of course. I don't run these in tier 16s. I also use an item rarity 2020 for 69% increased rarity there as well. I just swapped that out for my increased area of effect, but my area of effect is already massive, so it doesn't really matter. Also pretty great for farming rings and all that. Just great all around. Unfortunately no map return though. Oh, no, shit, fuck. Yeah. That's pretty much a map, and then I get to rejuice one of them. I almost juice one again. I technically can. Kinda cool. It's one off. But yeah, and you just do them till 10 unless they roll scary numbers. Neither of these ones have. Gain exposure corruption stacks twice as frequently. Lose a stack of corruption every 5 seconds, which is fine. And these are also pretty juiced maps too. 40% pack size. Pretty fucking good. Yeah. And then before you put your next map in, you put your fucking jewels back in. And make sure you sextant them all too. I've got one use left. I'm using just everything. Quantity bonus maps also applies to rarity, pack size, additional packs and additional packs. Just as much as I can. I always craft with Beyond. It's only 5 chaos, and I make back 5 chaos easily, so it's not an issue. Yeah, I've had Enlightened drops. I've had multiple X. I get nurse cards, and a Delirium. It's the first time I've had a Delirium.
Inside out.
This should be pretty fucking juiced.
When I'm ready and not before.
We're already at 3 stacks. fast do I care about looting? Mage blood. No, can't keep up with because I'm scourging too much. One splinter. Really, everything else is just not even going to show for me. Gross. Wanderlusts, I'll take them. Donate them to a good home. Blood play, nah. Alright, first floor is done. Oh yeah, the mage blood. If it's actually a mage blood, I'm gonna be pretty amazed I caught it on fucking camera. It's not, of course it's not, but still. Yeah, you want to be switching in and out of the Scourge as much as possible to create bad guys, buff up your quant stacks. Golden rule. Ramblejacks. 2 Death's Harps. It's just a lot of uniques. Come on, oh my fucking god.
When I'm ready and not before.
Should probably get a quant flask as well, but I just haven't. Might be something I'd be getting. A nation distillate or something. I could probably keep it up the whole time. It's just uniques everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill any bad guys on this fucking Scourge. Richard's Chaos. Richard. Hobby. Only 237 stacks, that's pretty bad. so low. Only 240 stacks. There's a shit one. A lot of Wretcheds though. Wretcheds are really fucking good.
When I'm ready.
Because there's now like
and not
double the
before.
chance to get something good out of it too. Oh, fuck all that one. One chaos. Didn't even pay for the Beyond.
Die and be reborn!
And Lightens are worth 3 point something X at the moment too, so one of them is pretty fucking good. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'm doing it. If you want to know how I roll my maps, just let me know. But there's special ways to get like 40% quant ones, 40% pack size. But yeah, anyway, have fun.